Welcome back. We're hanging out with Stephen A. Smith right here. Now, Stephen, we love you. You're known for your strong opinions about all kinds of different topics. So with that in mind, it's time to play a game we call Wheel of Opinions.
Let's do it.
Now, here's how it works. I'm going to hit this button here, which activates the opinion topic generator, and it will land on a random topic. Whatever it is, you have to give an opinion on it.
Do I hit the button or do you hit the button?
I'll hit the button so you don't have to worry about that stuff.
Okay.
Right?
I appreciate
I don't want you to have to worry about that stuff.
I mean,
you're a guest on the show. Come on.
I appreciate that, man. That's first class.
Yeah, of course.
First class right there.
Here we go. Who? How about fans who paint their chests?
Oh, Lord.
What's your thoughts?
Something's wrong with those people. Now, I want to say this. It's wrong with it, but in certain college, like festive college atmosphere, those big-time football games, the basketball games, the tailgate parties that preceded, all right, that's fine. However, I don't know what's wrong with these people who do that in cold weather. Like, you're in Ohio at Ohio State, and it's 5 degrees, and you out there half naked. You're in Michigan, Ann Arbor, half naked. Now, if you did that in Pasadena, okay, I'm with you.
Okay.
But when you do that in the cold weather, let me put it to you this way. Ain't no black people doing that. Ain't no black people doing that. We ain't doing that cold stuff.
Okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. That's good. Okay. Let's get to the next topic. Oh, Gatorade shower.
Very nasty. Now, don't get me wrong, if you need your electrolytes, it works. It works. But you know, and it don't matter when you win, because it don't matter. I mean, listen, most people, if you notice when they win, and whether it's the champagne, it's the water, whatever, it's coming with funk. They're gonna stink afterward, because you're sweating and the water hits you. But when it's Gatorade, it's sticky. And that's just nasty.
Yeah, you don't want sticky.
That's just nasty. But you tolerate it because you ain't getting Gatorade poured on you unless you want. I've never seen a loser get Gatorade poured. I've never seen that.
Here we go.
Look.
I'm sorry. Look, hey. Look, hey.
Why are you doing this, man?
We got security. We got security by the door in case something happens. Knicks or Lakers? Holy moly, what's happening?
Believe it or not, the Lakers are worse.
Wow.
Here's the reason why.
Yeah. Tell me.
Are we really surprised the Knicks lost? Where's the suspense? I mean, I'm disappointed.
I see what you're saying.
But most people expected, at the very best, a late first round exit. At the most, second round, you go at home. You had LeBron, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, Tinseltown, purple and gold Hollywood, statues of Shaq and Magic and Kareem outside and Kobe and the boy. I mean, and you are like 17, 18 games under 500. You know, stealing money from the public, ain't thinking about giving it back. I mean, look.
The Knicks not even lying.
Look. Give the Knicks credit for this. They've been honest. Just saying.
Tom Brady unretiring.
You know what that's about, right? Y'all don't know this. Allow me to help you out. My brother. Tom Brady didn't unretire. Giselle unretired.
You think so?
Oh, no, that brother said she sat up there in 2017. She told the world, y'all ain't got to live with him when this is over. He comes home to me. I love my man. Concussions, and all of this other stuff. I want him healthy.
Yeah.
Finally, a couple of Super Bowl titles later.
Yep.
Actually, 3 to be exact. She sat up there and said, he said, hey, it's time. I'm going to give it up. I'm going to hang it up. Done. Went home for 2 weeks. And then said, I think I'm going to retire. That wasn't about Tom Brady. That was about the wife saying, I love you. But I may have
You should
made an error in my thinking. You might need to go home, okay? Listen, Tom Brady, the brother's fly, looks very good, look like a GQ model, rock the Tom Ford blazers, the whole bit.
Yeah.
But you know, we see him when he out in public.
Yeah.
We don't see him when he home with T-shirts and shorts walking around the house. And if you Giselle, you're like, wait a minute. You sure you want to stay home? Maybe I should support you more.
Yeah.
I should support you more, and you should go back to work.
That's right. Go back to work. Yeah, go
back to work, sweetheart, and I'll see you when you get home. That's what she did. That was Giselle in retiring.
All right, I'll take that. I like that.
That's what that was about.
What's our last question?
Easily.
The greatest of all time.
Easily.
Wait, you're saying easily.
Yes, Michael Jordan.
Really?
Easy. But you know what the difficult part is? Is LeBron number 2 or number 3 to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar being number 2? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, go ahead.
Skyhook.
19-time All-Star, 6-time champion, 6-time league MVP, all-time leading scorer in NBA history, and the only individual in the history of the sport with one unstoppable move year after year after year, spanning decades that no one can still figure out. That's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yep.
And won a title for UCLA in college, and won a title at Powell Memorial in New York City before he went to college.
So
LeBron James is phenomenal. He's on the Mount Rushmore of basketball. He's all that in a bag of chips. But he did lose 6 NBA Finals.
Okay, yeah.
And he is the star on a team that is presently 18 games under 500.
Yeah, that's it. He settles it right there. Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Stephen A. Smith, everybody. Watch him weekdays on ESPN First Take and Stephen A's World on ESPN Plus. That was fantastic. Come back whenever you want.